The fire says that you can't make hard times go away, but you can make things change right now. Welcome to your February tarot reading, Sagittarius. Starting off in your first house, I have the moon. I'm getting a very dreamlike state, so I feel like you've been doing a lot of sleeping, or if you haven't, then like sleeping will be very helpful for you during the month of February, Sagittarius. But I can see like a very dreamlike state to you're where like I can see like you're comfortable being in this dreamlike state. So like even if you're not necessarily dreaming, it seems like as you go or as you're progressing through your day, it seems very dreamlike. You ever have like one of those days like where you're sick and then it's like you're going to school and it almost feels
Flame
like
says it's time
you're
to
on a
move forward.
vacation, or it doesn't necessarily feel like
Welcome to your
at
February
school.
tarot reading, Aries.
I mean, minus being miserable when you're sick, but like there's just a little bit of attachment from like you and like just
The flame's telling me it's time for you to
your
let go.
physical reality or like what's around you.
Welcome to your February tarot reading, Leo.
So I could even see like you're probably like getting a better understanding of like who you are as a person in this dreamlike state. Maybe you maybe who you thought you were didn't turn out to be who you actually are, and like you're trying to navigate through that and get a better understanding of that, Sagittarius. And your second house, your house of work, I have the Judgment reversed. So I can see you're waiting for a time to get paid, or you're waiting for a check. Yeah, I can see like you're waiting for like even a large quantity of money, or if you have like someone that hasn't paid you back, I can see you're waiting for that to happen. And I'm really seeing like a large quantity of money coming in for you, Sagittarius. Like someone owes you back. And in your third house, I have the Six of Cups. Your third house is your house of communication. So I could see this being a past friend, or someone that you've associated with, or someone that you've known for a very long time, and you're just waiting for them to return it. You're waiting for them to give you their cup. I can even see like you talking about your friends from a distance, not in like a negative way, but more so like a positive way. Like you have appreciation for your friends. I see more appreciation here than like confusion or misunderstanding. Like when it comes to like your house of communication and being able to open up. I'd even see this as like you're maturing. So like if you had past childhood friends, or if you had like past trauma that you had to move from, I can see you like barely even recognizing who you are as a person anymore. Like you can really see yourself maturing. Yeah, like you're really growing up. And I can see you like looking back. So like if you have like friends that you grew up with and like you're talking to them or associating with them, I could see you like really seeing how much of a difference like you've matured like since you've guys last interacted. So like maybe they probably, I don't want to use the word stagnant, but they've probably like remained like the same, or like they've remained who they are, and like you've grown and like you've stepped out of your comfort zone. Like you stepped out of the pool where it was comfortable, safe, and where you had all these cups, and it's like now you're moving on. Even with your fourth house with the Three of Cups. So I can see you like moving from place to place. So like Um, as far as your first card goes, like with your house of identity, like you're not able to like recognize who you are because you're maturing, you're growing up, and like the people of the past, maybe like family members or old friends that you've associated with, um, you can you're starting to see like there's a difference between like you guys' thought process and how you guys go about things, and it's not a bad thing that this is happening, but you're just realizing that you're a completely different person. You're different than who you used to be. As far as your fifth house, your house of play, I have the Seven of Pentacles. So, like, I can see you enjoying the fruits of your labor. So, if you saved up for a vacation, I can see you relaxing and just really enjoying with whatever you saved up, your abundance, what money has to offer you. Not even just money, just like whatever it is that's around your environment. Maybe that's food, hanging out with people you love. I can see you just really indulging in that, and that being like coming that's being your sense of play. Even having a work that just feels like fun. Like I'm getting like your fun is related to like you enjoying your resources, you enjoying like what's around you, picking the fruits and being able to eat them. And your sixth house, I have the Four of Cups reverse. So I could see like if you have friends that you were hanging out with, or like that you wanted to talk to, or that have been hitting you up, I can see you not necessarily like taking them up on that offer, but more so like contemplating like, should I go? Should I wait for them? Just kind of like the offer is just up in the air at the moment, and like it's not bad that you're leaving the offer there, but it's you going through this identity shift. Like you're really figuring out like who you are as a person, and like you don't know if the same gimmicks or the same routine entertains you uh, entertains you like how it did in the past before. But I just see like your everyday life just being very slow paced, and like nothing like really big or like very eventful is going on. In your seventh house, your house of romance, I have the High Priestess reversed. And what I'm getting is that you can find your soulmate. Yeah, like if you really start believing in yourself, and like you really start trusting that you know how to pick the right person for yourself, then like you can find them, or they'll find you. One way or another. In your sixth house, I have the Queen of Wands reversed. So I can see you like trying to find a way to function properly without having to like go back to like friends or people like for resources. So like when I said in the fifth house, like your house of play, so this could be the resources that you've obtained yourself that you're trying to make the most of, and like you're trying. Uh, I can see like you're more entertained by making the most of your resources as opposed to like going out and like just being social. Like I can see this more so like you're shifting into like your mindset of I want more of stability. I want an actual relationship. I want solid friendships. I want things that I know that are going to last like a long time, as opposed to like just short term gratifications. In your ninth house, your house of expansion, I have the Knight of Wands reversed. So like I'm seeing this like what I said with the Six of Cups like within your third house. So you probably had opportunities or chances where like you were just pushed out of your comfort zone, and like that's really caused you to grow up and like become who you are as who you're developing into right now. And just that little bit of push made like a really big difference in how you're developing right now. So like if you moved out of state, if you traveled, whatever the case may be, like where you had to where you're just in a situation where like you had no control or you had control but it didn't necessarily turn out the way that you wanted it to. I can see that step out of your comfort zone is what caused you to expand. And in your 10th house, I have the Justice. So I see when it comes to your wages, when it comes to how much you're making, it seems like a fair amount. So like you feel like you're getting paid the right amount for the amount of effort and work that you're putting in to earn your money. It doesn't feel like one's bigger than the other. Like you don't feel overworked and you don't feel like you're over or underpaid. Like everything's just equaled and leveled out. In your 11th house, I have the Two of Swords reverse. So since this is your house of community, what I'm seeing is that no one's necessarily talking to each other. So like I don't so like even if you have received the offer or like a couple of invites, I don't really see like either I don't see you responding or like there's not much communication. Maybe you could be booed up. Maybe you're out there looking for your one true love, the person of your dreams, but I don't really see like much communication like when it comes to like your your friends. Not even like a bad way. Just like things are what they are. In your 12th house, I have the Two of Cups. So yeah, you're definitely booed up. Because I see, like, since this is your subconscious mind, like, you're ready to meet someone. You're ready to go on dates. You're ready to hook up. You're ready to do all of that. You're ready to kiss. You're ready to hold hands. Yeah, you're ready for all the feelings you experience when it comes to relationships. It's almost going to seem like magic the way that you met this person. Yeah, and like you guys are going to be filling each other's cups. Like I'm looking at that pixie, and it's almost going. I feel like you're going to feel like you're going to be guided to meet them. So if you're just going out and you're just doing your thing, then like some way somehow like you're going to get like a flash of intuition. Something's going to happen to where like you're just going to meet this person, and that pixie's going to guide you to it. Or guide them to you. Yeah, and this is going to be a very fresh experience for you, Sagittarius. Like, it's new love, and I can see this love lasting for a while because, like, these two people are in this pool and they have plenty of water, plenty of things to offer each other. So, for your overall message, I have lightning. And what I'm getting is like this fresh experience is going to come like within a blink of an eye. It seemed like. like if you start gaining that energy and like getting that momentum of like being in a relationship and meeting your dream partner, then I can see you like really conjuring up that energy and like think about it this way. You're conjuring up this energy, you're thinking about this person, you're thinking about what your dream relationship is with this person. That calls on this magic love pixie to go find that person and then like some way, somehow unite you two together. Trust your intuition on that one because like you can have this person, you can have that dream relationship. You just need to start like building up the energy and momentum to get to that person energetically. So I see like just focus on your solar plexus as well as like your heart chakra because I feel like if you build the energy up within there, then like you'll be more motivated to go out and to like open up to love in order to like do the things you need to do in order to put yourself in a position to where you can meet this person. But I'm seeing like a lot of power like internally. All right, to summarize the rest of your reading, Sagittarius. So it looks like within your fire sector, your passion as well as like your enthusiasm. So like whatever it is, like when if you move this situation where you had to step out of your comfort zone, I can see like you have like more tangible resources available and like it's kind of like a mystery as opposed to like where you're getting your resources from or like how things are necessarily working out for you in order to like contribute to your growth as a person. But like I can see like the experience that you had, like it's you're like in that transitionary phase of like who am I, like between like the person that you used to be and like the person that you're becoming. So like that could be like through moving out and like or becoming like taking on more responsibility or just finding like more pleasure in either traveling or like just the resources around you as opposed to other things. In your earth sector, what I'm seeing is that whoever's giving you this offer, this could be like a job offer or just someone like putting yourself out there or just even a friend that probably owes you money. Like what I'm seeing is that things are going to work out in your favor. It's that it's just that you have to be patient. You have to wait and just like believe that, have faith that your friend's going to come through. Have faith that things will work out for you, as opposed to just doubting yourself and just indulging in negative emotions and not even getting anywhere and just worrying about things. But like you know that things are going to work out and be very balanced. It looks like in your work life, if it comes to like the opportunities, like you could have more opportunities to get more hours, put more time in to earn more money, and you're just waiting. And that's what's going to be what balances out your finances. And your air sector, I'm seeing is that you can meet someone new, but like what I could, but I could see this being like a childhood friend or someone that you've known from a really long time, if not from the past life, and like you don't necessarily need to do too much about it. Like I see it's going to be like an easy decision. Like whenever you see them, like I can tell like if you see them, then you're going to know right away who that person is. Um, or that's if that's a lover that you're looking for during the month of February. As far as like your water sector goes, what I'm seeing is like if there was a third party situation or if there's a situation where you and like two other people are like look looking for someone or looking for looking at this other person, you both probably are interested in a similar person. You see, like there being a little bit of arguments or like just misunderstandings when it comes to it. Just make sure that your intentions are clear and that you're just upfront with that person, and like things can really work out in your favor because like you have the clarity that you need. But focus on your solar plexus chakra and really build that energy up, really build that confidence and self-esteem. All right, that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you for watching. You have a good February. Happy Valentine's Day.